Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we finished up in Nord. We defeated the mysterious monster that was lurking in the northern region of the Nord Highlands. Turns out we were dealing with a magic knight, so yeah, that guy was troublesome. Without Lacan, we would have probably been in a severely troublesome situation, but you know, we got our ass saved as always, because that always happens. I have not talked to those two. What do you want to play next, Zeiku? Oh, I know. We should go and see how Gwen's doing. She knows how to ride a horse. He didn't have a name at first, so I gave him one. He's called Zeiku now. Cool name, huh? Yep, I think the more Z's and X's and Y's you get into a name, the cooler it gets. I heard that's what those Japanese people are all about these days, but I wouldn't know. Oh, now that the monster is gone, I can finally get back to collecting firewood again. You kids in Lacan were the ones who took care of it, right? I really owe you. So does everyone here, to be honest. We didn't have a chance of making it through the winter without firewood. Now that the monster's gone, I can finally get back to collecting firewood. You kids in Lacan were the ones who took care of it, right? Thank you very much. So you defeated that monster for us, did you? Whew, that's a load off my mind. It really does feel like it's been one strange thing after another here since the war broke out. But that's enough worrying for now. The others need to know about this. The others? What do the others think about this monster being dealt with situation? Discussions have started on settlement moving south. Yeah, I know. Okay, TloH called us though. A member of, like, a family member of one of the Class 7 members was located. Those were the good news. The bad news were the location of that member. But we don't know that yet, so let us return to the courageous and do story. TloH, my favorite captain. Come on. My dibs were on Irina Rainford. Oh, you're back! Welcome back, everyone. Well, we came like we were asked to. There's something wrong. You're not your usual cheerful self. Well, you see, we found out where Fiona Crag is. Oh, I lost my bet this time. You found Fiona? I didn't know that you'd lost contact with her. Where is she then? We got some information from Celtic about that, actually. Yesterday she was moved by train from Heimdall to the Twin Dragons Bridge. Against her will, that is. Oh. Oh, as a hostage. That is a bummer. It can't be. She's been taken hostage. Sounds like it. They're probably going to use her to keep the 4th Armored Division under control. No. Surely they know that taking family members hostage is going too far. From what we understand, this was the Kreuzen Provincial Army acting alone. The Noble Alliance didn't give them the order to do so, they just went ahead and did it. I imagine it was done under similar circumstances to when those Jaegers were sent to Emir too. Then this is likely an attempt by my father to take over leadership of the Noble Alliance. That hopeless fool. How terrible. But taking Fiona hostage isn't going to get Dad to surrender. No matter how much it hurts to do so, he'll always put his duties as a soldier over his own personal feelings. Which means... yeah, Fiona's life is in real danger. I say we take this matter into our own hands. Really? I agree completely. As do I. Yes, our country is at war, but nothing excuses doing something so cowardly. As his son, I have a duty to put an end to my father's foolishness. But you guys... You're set on intervening then? Remember, this means you're getting directly involved in the dispute between the Imperial Army and the Alliance. No, we're not. Our sole objective will be to rescue Fiona. We won't attack any more than necessary, nor will we work directly alongside the Imperial Army. I think we're pretty justified here. It's just like when we stopped that jammer in Nord. Won't be that the easiest operation to pull off. That shouldn't stop us from trying. You guys mean it? Well, hey, if you guys know what you're doing, then I ain't gonna stop ya. Fiona's a friend of mine, too. And then the guild has this little thing we like to call the code. And its first article states, we're all about prioritizing the safety of civilians above all else. Nothing goes too far. That's, quite the code. 1 minute she's urging caution, the next she's egging everyone on. I think that settles things. If that's your decision, we'll be right behind you. And I'll be happy to guarantee the legitimacy of your actions as well. Thank you, Your Highness. I really can't thank you all enough. Don't worry, Fiona. We'll be there as soon as we can. Do we get to go to Celtic? To advance the main story, speak to Toa in the captain's chair and select Commence Operation. Doing so will cause all unfinished quests to disappear. It is temporarily not possible to travel to Gorelia's proving ground from the Courageous' travel menu. Let's report some quests.
Right. We're supposed to be able to report our completed tasks in bulk using this.
In bulk.
Good thing we learned how to use an orbital computer in class. What was that?
Apparently you were not that good at learning, huh?
Oh, looks like you picked the perfect time to report. Go ahead and press the answer button below the screen.
Oh, sure.
Rean, baby, talk to me. It's alright. You can admit you just wanted to hear my voice.
What the fuck, Oliver? That is the creepiest Oliver voice I've ever heard.
Prince Oliver?
No, that's not Prince Oliver. You're talking to a computer.
How are you? I thought you went to Western Erebonia.
He's not inside of the...
Oh, I did. I can't tell you exactly where I am now, but I've been on quite the journey since we parted. I'm transmitting this audio-visual signal from my current location.
Audio-visual signal. Cool stuff.
Really? Wow.
Looks quite HD, too.
I had no idea that it was possible to do that from so far away.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Well, the standard system needs to be modified a bit for it to work. Anyway, let's get right down to checking that report of yours. Interesting.
What? 1 AP for recruiting Monica, Mint, Casper, Vivi. Those were mandatory, and Emily, Nicholas, and Clara were not. Those were optional. Then Monster Madness first years without leave. Badass in Danger gives us the most points.
Marvelous. You've ranked up.
Ooh.
This is just a little something from me.
True gladiator belt. Haha.
Well, that's very impressive.
Is it though?
Anyway, keep sending in these reports whenever you're able. As long as you've got something to fill me in on, you can call whenever you like.
Of course. Sorry for troubling you with this when you're clearly busy with matters over in the West, though.
Well, I did give you that responsibility in the first place. There's no length I wouldn't go to for my beloved students.
Your beloved students. Hey, come on.
Still, even though that workaround lets me talk to you basically any time, I can't keep the connection up for too long.
Your Highness.
Olivier, we need to get moving.
Olivier? What?
We're heading to Parm for now.
Be right there, my love.
Müller.
At any rate, it seems I must bid you adieu for now. Duty may Adios be with you. And good luck out there.
Oh.
Olivier. Good lord, he's Oliver. Talk like a normal person.
Things must be pretty difficult over there right now. Still, if he's going out of his way just to talk to you, it means he wants to, so don't feel guilty. You're the best way he can get the inside scoop on what's happening here too, so everyone wins.
True enough. That's a good way of looking at it. We'll need to make sure we never let him down.
During Act 2, you can report completed quests via the orbital computer on the Courageous Bridge. In exchange, you will receive rewards and AP. Your rank will increase as points accumulate over time, so coming back and reporting your tasks frequently is ideal. In bulk is ideal. Yeah, that's, you know, everything done. Are we gonna do Fiona? Or, like, not literally, but are we gonna do the Fiona quest line? Are we done here? I think we're done here. Oh no, we need to talk to everybody, of course. I could never have imagined that my father's provincial army would commit such a heinous act. I know no amount of apologizing will make up for what my family has done, but I still feel like it must be said. No, don't apologize. This isn't your fault at all, Uses. With all everyone's doing to save her, I wouldn't dream of trying to blame you. I should be thanking you if anything. So, let's just do what we can to bring her back, okay? Of course. What my father started I must put it to an end. If a member of my family ever does something so foolish or destructive, I swear that I will put things right. It is my duty to do so, in hopes that they might never attempt anything so shameless again. We need to find Fiona, for Uses just as much as for ourselves. So please, lend me your strength. Of course. It must be so awful for Elliot to have finally found a sister, only to realize she's been taken hostage. I hope Linda isn't in that kind of situation right now. But anyone fighting to get their sister back can count me as an ally. Just count on me. Oh, nice. Hi, Mint. This is your place. We've got to save Elliot's sister. And by we, I basically mean you. I mean, I know you can do it. Just believe in yourselves. Engineer Mint. As soon as you're ready, it'll be full speed ahead to the Twin Dragons Bridge. Then we're gonna save Elliot's sister. Noble Alliance's behavior is getting increasingly inexcusable of late. You can count on my full support for this operation. For all that's good in the world, we must succeed. Noble Alliance's behavior is getting increasingly inexcusable of late. You can count on my full support. It'll be interesting to see how the 4th Armored Division will act in regards to the hostage situation. I'll have to get in touch with the RMP and see if they have any information on that front. Yeah, like Elliot said. He's not gonna make a difference. Like, he's not gonna behave differently. How many ranged fighters do I have equipped? Yeah, none. Royal Room. Hey, Alphin. Sitting at the desk. I hear you've been working hard on all the requests my brother sent you. In fact, he was simply gushing about you. Really? Really? Word of your exploits has been reaching the ears of Western Erebonia, you know. And everything they've heard has been filling them with just as much hope as it has the people here. He asked me to pass along a message for you as well. It won't always be easy, but I hope you'll keep fighting the good fight. I had no idea what we were doing was having an effect on so many people. And we really will keep fighting. If what we're doing brings hope to the very ones we're fighting for, nothing is too difficult. Such fine spirit is worthy of a fine reward in my opinion. Allow me to present you with this. Medal of Charity. I can't believe my eyes. It's a medal belonging to the Order of the Phoenix Wings, the Medal of Charity. It's proof that its bearer has spared no effort in working to help the people of Erebonia. Your classmates played no small part in achieving all you have, of course, but I'm sure it was only possible because of you. I'm honored, Your Highness. And if you think I'm worthy, then I'll gladly accept. Wonderful! And to echo my brother's words, keep fighting the good fight. In turn, I'll do all I can to aid you. It goes without saying that your plans will have the Imperial family's backing. Hopefully I can also make it clear that the actions recently taken by the Quetz's provincial army will not be tolerated. Of course, there's no guarantee the Imperial family's word holds much weight with things the way they are. You give yourself too little credit, Your Highness. I think everyone will at least be willing to listen to what you have to say. Rean. Yes, you're right. I should spend less time worrying and more time doing what I can right now. What did we get access to here? Medal of Charity. Arts and Benipia. That's I'm on the perfect character to equip that on. Marble bracelet? Yeah, right. Four CP every turn. Boy. Can I sacrifice 10% crit chance for that? Not unyielding heart. That is good. That is real good. Rean can do whatever he wants with that thing. I like CP. And Rean has his demon form, so yeah, it gets better. Once you're all ready, we'll be holding a briefing to go over the plan TloH came up with and iron out a few details. As a former bracer, I'll be taking the lead this time since our goal is to rescue a civilian. Thanks, instructor. We really appreciate your help. I'll be counting on you guys to do your share too. Fiona's a friend of mine, and I hate to say it, but I can't pull this off solo. But together, we'll save her for sure. Once you're all ready, we'll be holding a briefing to go over the plan TloH came up with and iron out a few details. There's no telling who or what could be waiting for us when we reach the Twin Dragons Bridge, so before we head out there, make sure you're ready for anything. Duke Alborea's really messed up this time. You'd think he'd get a hostage or two. You'd think he'd get that a hostage or two isn't gonna make a huge impact in the war by now. You say that like he dropped an ice cream cone. This is serious. Lieutenant General Cragg must be worried sick. Just because he's a military leader doesn't mean he's not Fiona's father. We can't let this stand. I guess. I don't know. I don't really get these kinds of things. But the moral of the story is, we gotta go beat the Duke up now, right? So, let's do it and save Elliot's sister. Put me in, coach! Me and Lammy are always ready to go beat on some bad guys. Come on, let's go save Elliot's sister. I will. Don't you worry. We'll be saving her. Will you? I'm disgusted that the esteemed provincial army would do something so unchivalrous. As a knight, I cannot stand by and allow the use of civilians as tools of war to go unpunished. Join me, Rean, as I put an end to their unseemly behavior. Legram must be largely separate from the rest of the Kreutzen province, but it is every bit as part of it. As such, it is my responsibility to put an end to the barbarism of its provincial army. Let us go forth and do so. Nope. This button. I can probably look at the back deck from there as well. Fiona really looked out for us on our Heimdall field study. She reminded me a lot of my cousin, actually. In all honesty, I actually felt a little jealous of Elliot when we first met her. Really? That's not important right now. All that matters is that we save her. I, for one, have had just about enough of the Noble Alliance's disgraceful behavior. I'd better make sure my shotgun's spotless before we head out. If I'm not on the rescue team, I'll be getting an awful lot of use out of it. If I'm on the rescue team, I'll be getting an awful lot of use out of it. No matter what it takes, we'll get her back. I've had more than enough of the provincial army's shamelessness. In the face of a war this size, the common folk are powerless and forced to entrust themselves to fate. I was forced into that position many times back in Nord. It's not a good feeling. And right now, it's exactly the situation Elliot's sister is in. But that's where we come in. Right now, we have the power to do something about this. And we must. We will. We've got the courageous, so we need to make the most of it. As the third wind in this war, now is our time to do something nobody else can. With this airship in our position, I'd argue that it's our duty to do so. Klein once told me that no matter the situation, you should never forget the principles of sportsmanship. Well, there's nothing sportsmanlike about taking hostages, so you better make sure you don't lose to those guys. If you need any of my weapons, say the word, as long as you don't lose to those cowards. They don't deserve to get away with what they've done. Lieutenant General Craig seems really scary at first, but then you realize he's just a big softy. Even though he's so worried about his family, he leads his men like battle is the only thing on his mind. He looks after civilians like Monk and me too. Holding his daughter hostage is just too cruel. He's done nothing that deserves that kind of personal attack. Please help him out however you can and bring her back home. I'll be rooting for you. I might not be much good outside the ship, but I'll take care of things inside however I can. So please do what you can to help save the General's daughter. What a dish! This looks great! Thank you so much for always bringing me stuff like this. Here, they're not much, but I hope they'll help. TR bomb. Yeah, they're really not much. If any more of these come your way, please bring it to me. I'll come up with the most perfect lunchbox yet. Thank you! The door is locked. Why would it be locked? Please let me know if I missed a dish, by the way. There's still a blank spot on my plate. I got used to the smell of battle back when I was in the Corps, but it's been getting stronger and stronger here lately. Even innocents like Fiona are getting pulled in. Collateral damage is one thing, but this is a direct attack on the civilians. We need to stay on guard, especially if there's a chance we'll run into Zeno and Leo. War has a smell, and it's getting stronger and stronger here in the east. There's a good chance Zeno and Leo will try to keep us from rescuing Fiona, so we'd better stay alert. Nope. I wonder if any of my friends want to play cards with me, huh? Look at you. Guess we can't get any detailed info on the Twin Dragons Bridge here after all. So much for figuring out where Fiona's being held ahead of time. Yeah, I doubt we'll get anything really helpful on the Provincial Army from this. We can say one thing for sure, though. We know she's in there. And she won't be for long. Not with us coming to her rescue. There's no way we'll let those hostage-taking cowards get away with this. Fiona must be worried sick right now. Let's get her out of there and hug... let's get her out of there and hugging Elliot as soon as possible. That's nice. It's real cute, too. I hope those hostage-takers are at least feeding that young lady properly. If they're not, I'll happily remedy that once you rescue her. There's no chance you'll succeed on an empty stomach for that matter either. If you want something, just tell me. Yeah, the recipe that my book is missing, like right there. What is this? What is this? What's that supposed to be? I don't get it. I imagine there'll be a ton of Zoldot stationed at the Twin Dragons Bridge. You're gonna need Valamar's help for sure, but you'll also need your Arcus primed and ready. If it needs a tune-up, I'm the guy to do it. Just let me know if you want me to give it a look. Always. Thanks. How many... new materials do I have, anyways? 5. Eh. You know, I'm gonna do something you don't expect me to. I have 2 of those defense 2 quarters. Nice. Not to freak you out or anything, but I think you guys are literally the only ones who could save Fiona now. I know you can do it, just make sure you're all geared up and good to go before you head out. Don't worry about us. There's no art in taking hostages. The fact that they resorted to something so pathetic proves they have no confidence in their own abilities. Embarrassing. Do us all a favor and put them out of their misery. I'd rather not waste time with people who don't have any artistic merit. I've got work to do, so go get rid of them. Wow. Shield 2. Yes, make one of those. I know, that's weird. Eric never does anything in a with a defensive build. He never. Wait, 500? I thought that was 1,000. For 500, I don't know. I'm certain we'll need Valamar's aid if we hope to succeed in rescuing Fiona, so we'll need to make sure he has lots of mana at his disposal when the operation begins. Ideally, Clara will be able to improve his physical abilities too. Humanity's idiocy never ceases to astound. I get that desperate times call for desperate measures, and there are few things more desperate than war, but did they really think that taking a hostage would work against that crack guy? Whoever planned that out probably understands people even less than I do. I'm certain we'll need Valamar's help in rescuing Fiona. We'll have to make sure he's in perfect condition for the operation. I finally finished handing the reins over to George. You should be able to take care of just about everything on the ship now. Don't you worry about a thing. Your operation's guaranteed to succeed if you're using the courageous for it. I'll help however I can as long as I'm here, so good luck out there. Talk to me. Okay. Those are just customizations, they don't do anything. The sidecar, not either, huh? Let's buy those. It's not like it matters. It doesn't get, like, but I can buy multiple sidecars. Why? Hi. Whoa. God, that's an awfully yellowish. Bah. Oh, that looks awful. It's nice. Okay. We done. We done. As it stands, we're the only ones who can act specifically to save Fiona. I guess that also makes it our first chance to show the world that we can use the Courageous to do what nobody else can. So as the Courageous' captain, I'll need to lead like I've never led before. As it stands, we're the only ones who can save her. So, are you guys ready to talk specifics on the rescue mission? We won't have time for additional preparations once we start, so make sure you've done everything you need to. Choosing to begin the operation will cause the main story to advance, and both Elliot and Sarah will become required party members. Doing so will cause all unfinished quests to disappear. Bam. We're ready whenever you are. Okay then, let's start nailing down the specifics of the operation down in the conference room. Everyone involved gathered in the conference room and began discussing the best way to approach Fiona Cragg's rescue. Eventually, it was decided that the attack would begin from the Twins Dragon Bridge's west side, using Valamar to break through the rear side's defense. And while taking advantage of the confusion, a select team would then infiltrate the fortress and perform the actual rescue the next day. We just received a new update on what's happening on the ground. The 4th Armored Division's main forces arrived in front of the Twins Dragon Bridge. Apparently, they're already locked in battle with the Provincial Army's Panzer Soldats. Personally, my Mira's on the 4th Armored Division. They have the advantage on paper in any case. True, thanks to their anti-Soldat tactics, which explains why Father chose to add a hostage into the equation. Well, we'll be jumping into the fray soon enough. Let's go over this once more. Upon our arrival, Her Highness will issue a declaration. Then Valamar and I will descend on the bridge's western side. We'll take down the Zoldats on guard, and amidst the confusion, the assault team will be able to charge in and rescue Fiona. That's about the size of it? I'm ready whenever you are. I'll back up the assault team while taking charge of communication with the ship. And once you've done your part, Rean, I want you to join us. Understood. And don't forget, we're going to need to keep an eye out for the Jaegers hired by the Provincial Army too. True, we might even run into Zeno and Leo again. I can't say I'm not nervous, but I'll do my best as part of the assault team. It's my sister we're going to save. I want to be right there on the front lines. Those of us not on the assault team should go inside to act as a diversion and serve as guards. We're all going to need to work together. Failure is not an option. I'm down. Nothing can stop us. Okay, you guys all set? Yes. None of us have any doubt that this is the right thing to do. We will save Fiona, no matter what it takes. Well, no turning back now. Then may the operation begin. Positions, everyone. Set a course for the Twin Dragons Bridge in Northeast Kreutzen Province. Aye aye, Captain. Full speed ahead! So we might run into Jaegers this time. I'm gonna need to be careful. Interesting. Okay, we're taking... I want Eliza. Really do want Eliza. But Emma's fully equipped. Gaius is also fully equipped, but we were just literally a second ago running around with Gaius. So, lowest level is Fee. Lowest level takes priority. We don't need Eliza. We have Elliot and Emma. I can't have Emma. I want Eliza instead of Emma. Eustace is a fantastic support. Eustace is a fan-diddly-tastic support. Are you gonna at least let me equip people and save? Same day, 1200 hours, I guess. Oh, no equipping? I guess. Okay. There's a treasure chest.
Crucio! 4th Armor Division! We need to rebuild our formation, and quickly!
Crag and his magnetic boots arrive.
That's what you dogs get for underestimating the 4th Armor Division! We're almost there, men. The time has come for us to take Twin Dragons Bridge!
But, sir! If we try to do that...
Stop right where you are! What is the meaning of this, Craig?
Craig!
We demanded that you surrender,
Surrender.
and yet here you are, right on our doorstep!
Dude, I can't make... You're making fun of yourself. I'm supposed to be making fun of you, but this doesn't... But... Oh, dude. This guy is a peach.
Does your daughter's life mean nothing to you?
You filthy cowards! Sir, if we go any farther, she's...
Men, stay focused! And as for you, Alliance fools, I suggest you don't underestimate Fiona. She's the proud daughter of a military officer. She knows exactly what that entails. Threats or no, she would never give in to your cowardice.
Sir. But...
Oh, you think we're bluffing, do you? Well, if that's how you want to do this...
Stop these atrocities at once!
What?
Could it be?
Man, we have really loud speakers on board.
It's the Crimson Wings!
Soldiers of Kreutzen, you should be ashamed of yourselves! Taking the enemy's family as hostages and trying to use them as tools of war is simply unforgivable. As Princess of the Arnor family, I will not allow it!
Your Highness,
We what? Dude, can you please let me equip myself?
Alright, let the operation begin.
One cam menu before you let the operation begin, please!
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Right.
And there goes my equipment. Are we gonna do this? I can't. I didn't. I should have saved before that damn operation. That's everyone. Oh, cool. 3 special knights.
Here come the soldats.
Come on, Valimar! We'll open up everyone's path forward! Acknowledged.
Opening paths? I can do that.
Ready?
No. Should I be? Dude still does 10,000 damage. Okay, we don't know what any of these guys' health looks like. I can't attack the one in the back who does the most damage. So we are attacking Mr. Hector or Draken. You have... I don't know what those weapons are supposed to be. Did you play too much Borderlands or something? I don't even know. You attack with your fists. You're a man. Unbalanced efficiency. I have fought you before. View specifics. I have not fought you specifically. Let's see.
Gotcha!
No problem.
Ancient arts. And of course I use the flare. Because that's really convenient. Does he literally have 200,000 HP? I don't like that. It's actually quite believable though. Like it's realistic. Because if I had to fight a giant cryptid like the one sitting out back by Garrelia Fortress Ruins, I would also use a Zoldat's unit like this. Wouldn't you?
Let's go! Gotcha!
And that guy has 300,000 HP, so yeah, might make sense. Yeah, guys, do your thing. Do your thing. I have a TCP. I don't have access to Morning Moon yet. If I attack, yeah, I'm gonna be able to do Morning Moon before they craft.
Gotcha!
Caution.
I can do this.
Lordly Flare against you. And let me do my Morning Moon goodness. That is evades without fail. Yep.
Bring it on!
I hate the fact that this one guy gets their craft off. Game? Thanks. Yeah, good miss. I guess. Can I not get unbalances at all anymore? Oh, of course. Heavenly Slash, 3 deadly slashes, unbalanced chance, sealing, burning, impede. I don't want the guy in the back to do his thing. He does the most damage. This sucks. This blows. Well, I would at least don't want to take 2 of those. I don't want to eat 2 crafts.
It's working. Keep it up.
Oh, he buffs. Well, okay. I'm not doing so hot, huh?
I can do this.
Recover 50 HP. 50%.
Allow me.
Nope, I'm not using crafts. Crafts are for losers. Or for those who need them. Which I don't right now. Yeah, I might need it right now. I'm still gonna use... I could heal. I'm still gonna use Lordly Flare here. I'm eating one of these crafts. I'm stopping the other gorilla with his fatal swing thingy. I don't want to eat a fatal swing. Then again, does it matter? This guy's weakened. This guy, the other guy is almost not weakened at all. I'm gonna eat the fatal swing instead.
That's it. Just a little more.
Might have been a bad idea. Let's see. Buff fatal swing. Ah. Just 20k damage.
Yeah, keep going.
Here, finally.
Gotcha!
I'm in a little bit of trouble. I have not seen that attack. Heavenly Slash.
Bring it on!
No problem.
Do I play ballsy or do I don't play ballsy. Have some mana. Wow. Okay, Liza. I mean, if you say so. No one balance. Shoulder cannons. I am very glad I dodged that attack. No, I'm not gonna unite. Not while you have that little HP left. Nice miss. I can't attack you? You come to attack me, but I can't attack you. Are you doing the cannon thing again? Yeah, yes. Yeah.
No problem.
Let us heal. And this healing thing is way overpowered. It's good damage. Kudos to you guys, that is pretty good damage. Can I finally take you down? Please unbalance him. Oh, Rean, why? Does Eliza have to do everything for you? Does she really?
No problem.
I guess I'm not letting you have another one of your little frenzies. Bye, B. Don't curse everybody, that's rude. You're the soldiers taking people hostage. Spiegel. And you're the one with 150k health. You're gonna go down first. Was that at least a good target? No. It's a worse target.
Let's go!
Come on, Rean.
Leave it to me!
Sunlight
Sunlight
Blade.
Blade.
It's
50k.
working. No problem.
Yeah, I need to recover again. Don't be boring, Mr. Big Man.
Gotcha! Turn!
That's it. Just a little more.
One more extreme art. And after that I can regenerate again with good fake with good like conscience, because Rean has 0 EP. I get the most out of my spirit gathering thingy.
You're not out yet. Keep going.
I don't want him to do what he does.
Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha!
No problem.
I should have morning
Have some
mooned.
mana.
Instead of impeding him, I should have dodged it and countered, because I do have the points for it. Something must be weak with that guy. Yeah, I'm not in that much danger. Calm down.
Hurry up and heal yourself already.
Hurry up and heal yourself already. Me. I don't trust you. Have faith. Some people.
Gotcha!
Fatal miss.
Gotcha!
That could have been dangerous, you wielding those weapons.
Allow me.
Okay, come on. Let me have this one. Nice.
Great. Just one more.
Thrusting flurry? Wait, you weren't even charging anything up.
This is bad.
It's not that bad. Don't worry, it's just some Spiegel guy.
I can do this.
Extreme arts can do everything. Wait, it's a Spiegel. Does Spiegel, like, entail that he gets this back? He doesn't get hurt much by... No, he does get hurt a lot by arts. Are you charging anything up? Oh, that's a good place to be tagging.
Let's go! Gotcha!
You know, getting that 500 defense really didn't do much for me. It still feels like I didn't get those 500 extra defense.
It's working. Keep it up.
Maybe these guys are just that powerful, but I'm not scared.
Bring it on!
Maybe he was charging that attack up previously. Maybe he was. Make it burn, baby. I really would have liked to save before this battle, but
That's it. Just a little more.
goes for me too.
Not here.
Not here. Flirt with me somewhere else.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Nice ceiling on him.
No problem.
I don't have extreme art.
Have some mana.
Nice move.
Let's go! Gotcha! Time! Let's go!
Come on, Rean.
Leave it to me!
Go. Sunlight Rean.
This big show off. Unbelievable.
You didn't do half bad that time.
Whoop whoop. Level 5. First person to be linked level 5 with.
Plenty more in the times ahead.
Rean and Liza. Rush 2 for both of them.
All right!
Nice work.
Time to move in. Lead the way, Rean.
Yes, instructor.
You have not moved from that spot?
It looks as though they were able to make their way inside.
Oh, Tomas, why? That place is not that comfortable.
Still, there's no harm in putting some insurance in place.
Class 7 made their way inside the Twin Dragons Bridge. They quickly reached the heart of the base, leaving countless thoroughly confused guards in their wake. Why would they be so confused? Because there's a giant robot? Oh, come on. We're not equipped. Oh, come on. Oh, give me a chance here. Great, we're in. Now we just have to find Fiona. Don't forget, we're racing against the clock in enemy territory. The area might not be as heavily guarded, but there's still likely plenty of soldiers in here. Stay alert. Yes, instructor. I'm going to take this opportunity to make up for my family's wrongdoings. Let's do this. Do I have access to? No, I don't. Fuck! Fiona has to be somewhere around here. Let's hurry before something happens. Oh, game, why? That is a dig move. Didn't unequip them. Well, I guess we're gonna be Assbreaker spamming. There's no strategic like play in the upcoming boss fight at all. It's gonna be overdrive spam, quadruple Assbreaker, and then it's gonna be over. Because that's how it works. I guess that leaves me real salty, but yeah, I could have known that. I could have. I didn't. it's mostly my fault. I'm just angry at myself. So, but doesn't matter. We're doing this. We're rescuing Fiona in the next episode, not now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, toodles!